Yeah, thanks, Ken, for taking the time to give some of your viewers an update on our massive project that sort of transformed this urban core. Things have been moving pretty well. We've got a number of real estate closings coming up very, very soon. We're going to be rehabilitating the Oliver Towers. It's a 180-unit high-rise building on Birch Street. A lot of the residents are looking for the new amenities that will be coming to that building. And then in the late December, in 2024, we are looking to have a closing on the McKinney Manor, which means that we will very soon look to rehouse families and demolish those properties to build our very first mixed income development. So we're very excited about that. Plans are moving well. The resources are coming along, but it's a major plan. It's going to take some time, and in fact, we're always looking at opportunities to utilize our properties to the best and highest use. And you may have heard some discussions about headlines that were in the Syracuse.com earlier this week regarding 92 families moving for upstate hospital. And so, as you can imagine, story a little misleading because as we plan out these communities, we're going to make sure that all families that are currently in the footprint living in Pioneer homes will be returning. And that is something that is being guaranteed by HUD and Fair Housing. They're looking over our shoulders to make sure that every unit and every person living here has this opportunity to return. And so, but there was some exploratory discussions with Upstate in terms of some of their potential needs for hospitals and centers, health centers. I had a discussion with them because we were looking to see how they may be able to be on the footprint, because they were so helpful with us in terms of putting together a statement for the I-81 draft EIS statement and talking about potential impacts to families. And so one of the things that they recommended was a health clinic, and we were exploring the idea of putting a health clinic right next to Toomey Abbott Towers in that footprint. And so in some of those just initial discussions ended up getting in the press, and the next thing you know, it just said 92 families will be displaced as a result of this new health center that Upstate wants to put on our properties. And so, very misleading kind of a story. Yes, there was some discussions and exploratory, but no definitive plans and approvals. And so just wanted to take this opportunity to clarify things to the residents and to the community in general, that it's SHA's and the city and HUD's primary responsibility to make sure that everyone living on this footprint will be exercising their right to return, will be able to do so regardless to what we're doing with the land or other ideas that we may be exploring, but we won't be doing anything firm without first talking to the community, like we've had for the past 5 years and some 52 community meetings that we've had with residents to kind of keep them informed. So just unfortunate that the article came across that way, but I wanted to make sure and clear to all residents that those families that are currently living in Pioneer homes will be returning if they want to exercise their right to do so.
Okay.